Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my Hammer Horror collection that I got pretty much so far in my collection. So the first one I got, of course, is The Curse of Frankenstein, which is of course the first one that set the whole Hammer Horror phenomenon. Which of course I got Peter Cushing as Dr. Frankenstein, you've got Christopher Lee as Frankenstein Monster. Now this one, of course, was released on a limited edition Blu-ray, but I got this one as a standard Blu-ray, and of course this does have 3 discs, but I'm not going to faff around and open it up, there's no point. But there's the spine. Here of course is the back. Now this one originally, when it got released originally on DVD, only had 2 commentaries. This one's got 4 because it's added 2 new ones. Now I'm not sure which one what are in this one, but of course I do like this one. This is the first one that set this all off. Like, I will pick up some more Frankenstein ones a bit later on, but I tell you what, this is 10 out of 10. This absolutely is. This is, for me, the best Frankenstein ever. So that one is the Frankenstein Monster. The Curse of Frankenstein. Next up, of course, the one that fans do love. Now, for me, is Dracula. Christopher Lee as Dracula, which, of course, he does talk in this one. Peter Cushing is in this as Professor Van Helsing. Now, what's quite interesting about this one, when it originally got released on home video, this one got censored in the UK, I remember. Like, there was some bits missing, like quite a lot of bits missing. So what they did was, when they first released this on DVD, they released it with the 2007 restoration, but when they now released this on Blu-ray, they've added the original, but also Hammer's 2012 restored one, which of course brings all the deleted scenes on this. The DVD has got that as well, so you've got all the behind the scenes there, look, and all that. For me, I love this one. This is, for me, the best Dracula that we've ever had. It is the best Dracula. I love this one. He talks a lot in this one. Michael Gough's in this. Alfred, of course, he appears in another Hammer one down the road, but I love this one. It's, for me, a 10 out of 10, and I'm happy about it, and it's 15. The next one I've got in my collection is another Dracula. Now, this is not the first sequel they did with Dracula. There was another one came out, I think it was 1961, which I haven't got yet. The Brides of Dracula, which Christopher Lee weren't in this one. Weren't in that one. The reason why Christopher Lee weren't in that one was because he felt he wanted to have a break. So that one had, I think, another Dracula. I don't know who played him. And of course, Peter Cushing was in that one, came back for that one as Van Helsing. He's not in this one. Peter Cushing is not in this one as Van Helsing. It's only Christopher Lee. Do I like this one? Yes, I do like this one. Like, this one is also a DVD and Blu-ray. Bob Shelley's in this one. You also get Frank Matthews, which of course you know his voice of Captain Scarlet. That's the reason why I got this one. For me, I do like this one. Is this one a great Dracula movie? No, but it is good. But for me, I'm gonna get the other Dracula ones as well. For me, I do like this one. I'm gonna be fair on this one. It doesn't talk in this at all. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. So that's the boy. This is the Prince of Darkness. The next one I've got, Peter Cushing is back. This is 1966. This came out the same year as the previous one, the Prince of Darkness. Now, in this one, I haven't actually watched this one yet, so I don't know what it is. This one does have another versatile cover. For me, this one is more based like an Island in the Terror. I'm not actually sure So I can't fully give you a ranking on this one yet because I haven't watched this yet. But great to see Peter Cushing back. For me, I think this is going to be an amazing film. This is about an island somehow. I'm not really sure about this one, but I will watch this one. So I can't give you full details on it yet, but this is, of course, Island of Terror. The next one I have watched is, of course, Devil Ride Out. This, for me, is absolutely amazing. Christopher Lee's playing a goodie for once. You've got Giles Gray, who, around this time, was in a Bond film at this time. You'll Only Live Twice with Sean Connery, but again, he came back for the 70s, Time Was Up Forever. I love this one. I watched this one. It's got DVD and Blu-ray. I can't pronounce the name of this guy, but he was in a late Carry On film in the 70s, Carry On England. That's why I got it. But I love this one. This is got 3 documentaries. This is the first Hammer one I got in my collection, which Christopher Lee isn't playing a baddie. He's playing a goodie. And what's the idea about this one? This is more about a ritual. It's more about devil stuff. I can't fully give you any more detail because I might get censored for this. But it's such a good Hammer horror film. This is Hammer horror at its best. Really at its best. And it's a 15. I'm giving this one definitely 10 out of 10. This is so gory. This is so brilliant. And I really do love it. So this is Devil's Ride Out. 10 out of 10. From 1967. Next up in my collection is another one I have watched. The Blood Beast Terror. This got Peter Cushing back. Now, the 2 people I want to talk about. The first one is this guy here, Kevin Stone. As you don't know, he was in 2 Doctor Who films. 2 Doctor Who TV episodes. The first one he was in was Dalek's Master Plan with William Hartnell. But when this film came out in 1968, he was also in a Patrick Troughton Doctor Who, The Invasion. That came out around the same time. Now, I don't know if I think this got released first, because the reason why was because Hammer wanted this one released first. And the problem that this happened, this came out, I think, in October, but then around November time, Kevin Stone was in the Patrick Troughton story, The Invasion. And that's, I don't talk about Doctor Who, but I just want to let you know about that. Now, also in this movie is Wanda. I can't pronounce her last name, because she's the mum of Benedict Cumberbatch, who of course was in his mum was in Dungeons Carry On films. She was in this as well. That's the reason why I got this. But the reason why I got this film is a 12, but it's more like similar to the Hound of Baskervilles, where someone is killing people. Now, I'm not giving you any more details on this, but Peter Cushing is playing like a Sherlock Holmes type of character, but he's more he's part of Scotland Yard. And here's the back. I watched this one. I love this one. For me, this is like one of my favourite 1960s films. And it has got a versatile cover. And I do love this one a lot. And for me personally, I actually do think people should get this one a lot, because this is actually absolutely brilliant. This did give me nightmares. This actually entirely gave me nightmares, because it's similar to what Hound of Baskerville is, but more what it should have been more. And it's so violent, it's brilliant. Peter Cushing do to get the person who did this. But it's such a brilliant film. This is definitely 10 out of 10, and this is my favourite non-Dracula movie, or Frankenstein movie. It's absolutely brilliant, and this is a 10 out of 10. This is The Blood Beast of Terror. Thank you, 10 out of 10 for that one. The next one I have also seen, and actually, this is The Curse of the Kingdom Yard. This has got Christopher Lee, he's back. But also in this one, you got Boris Karloff. Now, you don't know, Boris Karloff was a big name in horror. He was a massive name in horror. And he was in this. And I tell you what, I haven't watched all of this. Mark Goffey's in this. But I tell you this one now, this is so gruesome, so gory. If you want to talk about witchcraft and all that, black magic is in this. And it's got, this is similar to the other 88 films, which you do have the versatile cover. It's got a lot of special features, but I tell you what, I love this film. For me, this is Hammer horror, where Hammer horror should be. Blood, gore, violent, absolutely violent. And I can't talk no more about this one. It's absolutely brilliant film. And is this a 10 out of 10? No, it's not, because I think there's still some parts of this which I think shouldn't be in this film, but it's an amazing film. So, yeah, Christopher Lee in this is definitely a villain. He's definitely a villain. He's great playing a villain, and it's a brilliant film. So, it's a 10 out of 10. The next film I have watched. So this film is, of course, well, before I do that, this film is a 1968. But this next one, The Blood Judge, this came out around 1970. Now, Christopher Lee, I'm not sure he's playing a baddie in this. I'm not actually sure on this one, but I haven't actually watched this one yet, and I do want to get the other one in 1970s, The Witchcraft General, because this looks so gruesome. This is an 88. This is another 88 film print, but this one hasn't got the logo. This does have a reversible cover. But the reason why I got this was because I've heard a lot from my friends that this is actually the most violent, again, a really violent film. I think it is the most violent film because the first 15 minutes, and I'll spoil, is quite gruesome. Christopher Lee, honestly, this guy there behind him scares me the hell. It scared me the hell because he's the, look at those hands. If you can see, look at those hands. Look at that big thing there. That's absolutely gruesome. I don't know how the hell this film was allowed back in the 70s. I don't know why on earth this film was allowed back in the 70s. But Hammer must have got away with it because I tell you what, I love it. Honestly, I can't wait to watch this film. Now, the reviews on this, now, the rating. I am going to be quite cautious on this one. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 because I haven't fully watched this yet. But I'm looking, before, I will also line you all up. But also, before I go, is there any other Hammer ones I want to get? Yes. I want to complete the rest of the Dracula and Frankenstein because I want to get more of them. There is others I really want to get, like there's a Dr. Jekyll one I want to pick up. I think there's others I want to pick up. But what I'm going to do, I am going to line all these up. So all you guys can actually see the whole collection so far. Because I will do an update on these when I do get more. Because I am planning to get some more, and I will get more of these because I do like these. So that's the first one. That's the next one there. Here they are. And next what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put these all back so then you can see this, the full-on line up of the spines because I want to show you. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. But here is all the spines. Look at them. They're all in. I put these all in release date order. So that's the reason why. That's all my collection. And then I finish off with this. So, yeah. Before I go, I want to say this quickly to everybody in the chat. If you want to choose me to do separate reviews on this film, then write down, ask me in the comments which one you want me to do a separate one, and I will do it. I'll actually do it. And if you want to, I might also do. Might show you a bit of a watch along of what they are, but I might not be able to show a lot because I might get copyright, which I don't want. But I will also I will also do more and more of these. Like when I get any more, then I will show you. So quickly, go back to this one to finish off. But hopefully I will get some more. But what else is going to happen on this channel? Well, I am planning to do reviews on my Asterix comics. I'm planning to do others. I'm also going away in the first week of July to a nice holiday place, Optimacy, which I might do blogs. But this will be uploaded sometime today. I don't know when it will be uploaded, but I promise you this will be uploaded, so you guys can have a look at it and see how I feel. So this is it for me now. It's time for me to go, but I hope you lot can watch it, and please like and subscribe, and I'll be back sometime this week to do reviews on my Asterix books. So thank you very much, guys, and thank you, and bye for now.